That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm doing great. We're back at war in Hearts of Iron 4, and we're currently beating the crap out of the Russians. Supposedly, if you look at all those numbers there, most of them are red. That was a well-needed sip of coffee, because it's pretty early. So, we're doing great over here. And we will do great over here once these lines join up. That's good. Once these guys actually get through the mountains, and they're doing a good job here. They've already through most of it. We don't get this malus when attacking in mountains, so this is all flat land. We should advance up to this line fairly quickly. That's good. We're going to take this island away. Crimea, okay. And this line, we'll see if it can advance any more than that. I'm pretty sure I want to switch these guys over now from aggressive to balanced. Just to make sure we don't do anything stupid. Want to keep the tanks on aggressive if I can, because they seem to be winning still most of it. Then again, if you have your troops on aggressive, what they do is, even though they've reached the offensive line here, you see they're still pushing. This is an assault in that direction, that's where the arrow goes. They think they have an advantage over there, so they press it. Don't really like that. I do not want to advance much further if I don't have to. I'm going to do this manually as soon as I feel confident that we can take some troops away and march through here. For that we need to reinforce these guys. Once we have 100 here or something like that, that looks good to me. So you are on balance, you stay there. We just switched you to balance and the Red Army as well. So let's just rename them. This is Infantry 1. This right here, West. Yeah, it was West a while ago. This is Infantry 2. And this is Infantry 3. It just makes it easier to see it on these lines, what you actually have assigned there, without checking icons and troops and all of that. So this is gonna be Tank 1. Coincidentally, this is Erwin Rommel, our tank master, the Desert Fox. Erich von Manstein, it's one of those. Don't really hear that name too often. Rommel is just way more famous, but he's just as good, and he's up to level 7 already. This guy is awesome. What are you working on? Urban Assault Specialist, Swamp Fox, Mountaineer. If we get Mountaineer and Hillfighter, that would be awesome. Reconnaissance, yes, please. Armor speed, we take that. Attack for forts, yeah, why not? Forest movement, very good. And engineer, just flat out more attack. Yeah, take that. It's gorgeous. That's why these troops are doing so fine. And this is brunt of the army. This is defense 1. And this is defense 2. We've a little bit abandoned our marines down here, which are not marines in any stretch. They can't get to here unless we do have a sea presence. Now, what are we looking for that? That's not enough. We're still producing more, right? Some. As soon as we get up to 30, I would like to make a breakthrough, because we don't need that fleet anywhere over here, really. Get them down here to patrol this area and then move in here. We need these resources. We need them really, really badly. Oh yeah. We have more oil. Can we readjust that, please? Thanks. We can swap our economy just now. We don't need any of this. Let's have a quick look. We do need more troops fairly soon. And extensive conscription, that's 5%. It's 1.5, 2.5, 1, 10, 20, 25. This would be the next one. We do get a factory output malus and construction speed malus, and training time I don't care about. We don't have anyone in training at the moment, which might be bad, but we don't have the manpower for it. So as soon as this gets really bad, we're going to switch over. We have to. Limited exports. I'm going to go to close economy right now. And war economy. This takes away 3% of recruitable population. More military construction speed. Military factory, that is. Don't care about conversion because we're not converting. You know, that seems to be fine. So, give it a couple of minutes. Next day, thank you very much. And now let's have a look again. Let's adjust that. I don't need any of this. Well, surplus is bigger than what we import, so if we take that away, we subtract 152, we are still in plus. I like that. This we do need a bit. I'm gonna keep it up there, because this will go up again, and I don't want to micromanage that. Don't need the convoys for anything else, so what gives? More construction speed? No, I want this now. Production efficiency growth, because most of our factories are still growing, right? Oh, yeah. Don't press shift click on all of them. See, these are all still growing. If we can speed that up, perfect. So, we're gonna do that. This guy right here. 200 days. It will take some time. And we need to micromanage all of this and see what we need most next. So these guys are going. Can we please get this arrow down here? Thank you very much. That should be fine. Gonna take over everything anyway. Good. And you're on balance for whatever reason. You're out of supply most of the time. 88%, still good. Or can we get more supply in here? Let's see. Construction. Infrastructure. You need some. You definitely need some. Let's put you up to 4, because that's the only way through here at the moment. Same you. Come through here, that's all good. And move all of this up the line. Perfect. Gonna keep it at that. You're pushing. Push harder. Yeah, this isn't really going anywhere. Well, let's keep it at speed 4 and see what happens. At least we're not getting overrun. They won't be able to really take the land back. That's okay. They have more than enough rubber. Don't care. Don't care about that either. I didn't double click. Thank you very much. Still pushing. This I don't like. All of you get in there. Win that. That doesn't seem to be enough. Well, we get some more in there and win that. That would be nice. Retreat, you Russian troops. Pesky little buggers. See, they pushed over the river, which is bad. Now they can be attacked from all of these sides, which gives the Russians a good bonus, and they need to retreat over the river. But we could extend the offensive line to include all of this. Let's just do that for a second here. That's this one, right? No, there's the yellow one buried under the blue one. Perfect. Let's just go there. And you know what? We need victory points, so we take that as well, and then we go here. Just these 3 provinces. That, of course, means we have to alter this as well. And that should give us a good defensible line here behind this major river. That seems more major than this does. And we're already down here, so it's a short way to go over there. We might extend this over here then, and then use this river. They're still working on it. That seems good. Who are you, and why are you not executing your order? Because you don't have one? Yes, you do. Just, you know, work on it. That looks a little weird. Push. Drive them out. We're getting attacked over here. We do have more than enough troops to hold that, as you can see. That's fine. Well, this push is going really well. I like that. This push is going nowhere because we're in the middle of the mountains. And we just put light tanks in that army. Oh, we made a push over here. Cool. I need all of you to get in there. Seriously. Can we get some more support here? Or we cannot. Can we get You. Are you sure that's a good idea? Huh. Hello, Iraq. Newest member of the Axis. Join the war. Give me troops. You. Stop here. Once you've all arrived, take over this if you can. Organization doesn't seem too bad. Could be better. Are we still pushing? Gorgeous. He just doesn't care. Now we could take Afghanistan, just move through there and have a unified front. They do not want to divide our forces more than we have to. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Okay, it's pushing, it's working. Don't care. All of you, go. Let's circle this guy. Can we please attack this? Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. What are you doing? Okay, we need to switch this off to... It is unbalanced. It's unbalanced everywhere. There is no front line up here. What are you doing? Oh, well, there is a front line, but no offensive line. These guys have worked their way through the mountains and are pushing upward. Perfect. Everything seems to be going. None of them seem to be too happy. Superior enemy. Division still preparing. Some divisions not in position. Alright. I can live with that. Superior enemy. I don't see that. I mean, the border was here. And here. And here. Take a good look at your superior enemy. It's being beaten. So that also should give these guys an opportunity to push back. I mean, the Soviets have taken quite a bit of territory. That should have been like up here. Japanese front line. There shouldn't be that many troops anymore. What? 1! Yay! You're gonna join these guys. For funsies. Would have had them join the other one. That's, I guess, a shorter trip. What the? Oh, control right click. No, control left click, please. The whole army. That's actually what I wanted. Thank you. Mistakes have been made. Resistance. Now we have to do this again. That's you. Let's get over here and have a look. It's you and you, right? Perfect. Anything over here? No. That's Italian territory. I don't care about that. Take care about your own stuff. But it should be all of this. You, and you? No, almost. And that's why I diverted all the cavalry and motorized into this division. Because they do get a suppression bonus naturally. That seems to be working fine. Alright. Back to war. Back to speed 4. Pushing inward. Perfect. Already have this territory. Even perfecter. Yes, I know it's more perfect. Can we get these encircled? No, we cannot, because they are allies with the Soviets. They can retreat wherever. Why are you going that way? Thank you very much. We're not yet at 45, so we're almost done here. This is not of a major importance right now, so let's see what else we want. This. Fast. What do you give me? Thank you. Join. Now, do I now have to send your expeditionary forces back? I don't think so. Otherwise it would tell me, right? Still 78. Half of you go up there. The other half keeps those guys busy. The other half, thank you. That also means you go there, unless you are you, in which case you go there. Cut off that route. You move straight through there. You are still working on that. How if you go here? That's green, that's you. Let's see. It's looking good. We were not prepared for this. So we have to block them off. This is gonna be a long front line all the way like this. If we can get them to capitulate, that would be nice. Shouldn't be much of a big deal. Can you guys maybe capture all of that? Perfect. Actually, you guys can go straight there. So, what are we looking at? A huge push up to the mountain ridge. Perfect. Now we just need to hold that for a while. Do we need the tanks over here? No, I don't think so. These guys are doing a great job. They're moving in there. That's looking good. So I'm gonna take this front line. I'm gonna put it back over here. So they have to rebase now. That will take a while. This is not needed anymore, right? Well, it's just that part left. So we're gonna take you. Delete this. And you're just gonna hold. I'm gonna do some stuff manually over here. I think. You go there. You... yeah, okay, go there. I don't mind. You do this before you go anywhere else. Also, you can do this. Give these guys some room. Alright, let's move on. You go here. Want to have a connection done. And then we need more expeditionary forces. Thank you very much. 22. Awesome. Exactly what I need just now. All of you. Most of them are green. Oh, there's some experience in there. And some mountaineers. Now I do not want you. You're going to go somewhere else. Ah, there's a tank in here. Sure. You go there. You guys join these. For these I don't have to reassign any orders or anything. They have garrison orders. They will be distributed automatically. So why does that not work for people assigned to a front line? It's weird. Everybody join this. That will cause them to redeploy frenetically. Well, it's just the way that works. Oh, didn't want to stop this. Keep on going. Are you pushing us back here? No, we are pushing inward. And you're trying to hold that. Well, in that case, you go over here. When you've done that, you want to attack there. Do I have good forces up here? I have one here, and I have one here. I'm gonna take you as well, I don't care. And, well, you since you're standing around here. I'm gonna go in here. That's not good. And then go in here, and we're gonna encircle these. And if we can, we're gonna just annihilate them. Well, the yellow line is getting longer and longer, and the red line is getting shorter. That's good, because these guys are just better at what they do. But and also stretches our troops very, very thin. So I'm gonna put you back down here. You cover all of this. If you can't push, that's fine. I want this push. This push, I don't really care about. I'm gonna get to that soon. These guys have completely broken through. That's perfect. Can somebody send me more troops? That would be nice. We could encircle this. This would be fun, but we would need to get this, and this province to get them encircled. I don't think that will happen. Now we just push them out. straighten up the front line, please. It's ugly. So, we have our unified front line. Let me get this. Stretch it all the way over here. Now the green guys had an attack order some time ago, which is this one. There's one more here. Just, nah, get away. So, what are we gonna do now? I want these to go on top and cut the country in half. So these guys will need to hold the other side of that front line. That will be stretched very thin. Let's see how we're gonna do that. Green. Get your attack order. You know, I'd say like that. Why didn't that work? That worked. Weird. You go down here. You march along this river. All the way. No, that's too long. All the way up here. Like that. That could have been nicer. The purple line will follow wherever these go. We've already established that, so no need to worry about this. He's not confident in this plan, of course not, but he has the backup, he just doesn't know it yet. And these guys, where's blue? There's blue. You will make a hard push over here. Should we do that manually? I don't think so. I think they can handle that. Push there. And we want a second push. That's going to be right up here, somewhere. Let's just put it along the mountains. Like that. And no, that's wrong. You right? Yeah, it's you. Like that. That's the front line I want to have. And these guys are going to merge, and we're going to have a unified front line going all the way down here, and then we're going to merge this, and then we have this huge bubble up here, and we're just going to move upward to Finland. Well, to Moscow and then to Finland. That should work. Let's go. Execute. Have fun. They're still winning. So we're not winning any territory over here currently, but that's good. It's okay. Can live with that. So the only wildcard is this purple line. Can they hold the Russian front? And as we can't see anything over here, we don't know. We have supply issues. Not that much. These guys have. Yeah, we're working on it. And pushing, and pushing. It's looking good. So over here, I'd like to have a number of troops that are gonna move in here and take all of this. That's sort of what I wanted. Well, look, there's troops there. So as soon as we take this port, they should be out of supplies. And then it should be fairly easy to do. Come on, push, everybody. All of these guys push over here. Nice. Anything left? Well, we could get to work on rockets and all of that. I think we do need to get to work on all of this. This should be priority, so we actually get some figures. You're almost there. Perfect. Let's drive these guys out. See if that works. Some mountains. We don't get anywhere in those mountains. This seems to be working just fine. And that's the Soviet Union. Who would have thought? Guess we have to extend this a little. Didn't want you to do that. Let's do it like this. Get crushed between the combined Axis forces. Might thing. Know what I mean. So we have a hard time attacking this port. There's quite a number of troops over here. Let's make this a front line then. Tell them to go here. That's completely wrong. Sometimes I wonder how the AI does this. This is what I want, and this is what I want. Almost there. That's okay. And we have these assigned there. That's 3. I had 4 once. You go in here. And then assign there. That should work, yeah. Annihilate that, come over and help. Nice. Not overly worried in continuing this. First of all, I want to get all of this done. Resistance to occupation. Thank you. It's looking not too bad. I mean, we're managing. We do have the troops available, so that's good. Getting low on manpower. We're losing quite a few people here. 1.05 million there. Soviets have lost way more. 500,000 already. Almost. Yeah, these fights are brutal. There's no way around that. So, let's ramp it up. Yes, please. 4.82 million? I take it. I know. I know. I know. Thank you. Well, it's looking good. The wedge is going to be driven in here. Somewhere between here. And then we just move west and hold east. That's all for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.